When last week left our group of adventurers, you all had made your way from Melona off on a quest for Yiddikin the Druid in an attempt to get 4 ingredients, one of which you had before you left. The other 3 you had to get. One was the beard trimmings of a satyr, which you performed a play to get. The other one was Rowan berries, which Kuzma was able to convince the awakened trees and shrubs protecting the Rowan berries to just hand them over. And then you all had to find the treant, but not before you all kind of went on a separate little side quest, most of you heading off with a minotaur by the name of Grimtim to help him birth a raccoon folk, or an Aracoon, and Kuzma going into a little bit of a trip and going on a vision quest for Melora. Once you all came back, you realized 3 days had passed, and you only had 4 to 5 days of healthy treant left, and then approximately like 9 to 10 days before that treant would die. So you quickly headed off, Vaden taking the lead and really just kind of like screwing the pooch on getting you guys through the Thousand Hills quickly. On the second day, Kuzma took the lead and deftly took you guys down the rest of the hills and found the treant. You guys found this treant standing atop this small cliffside hill. A treant by the name of the Greenery of Leaves. After Kuzma spoke to him and convinced him to give you all the tear, he asked you guys for one favor. For you all to help him with an issue in his root system, somewhere in the forest around him, maybe an hour or 2 off to the east. And that was something sapping the life force from his land. You promised him you would come back, because with the tear in hand, you only had 24 hours to get it all the way back up to Melona. And that's where we pick up with you all darting off back to Melona.
Kuzma, take us back the most direct route.
I shall. Comrades, I make survival check. Someone help me. I also say a small prayer to Melora. Hope she guide us. I got this. If just get some help. Anyone.
A survival check?
No, just... God damn it!
That's what I offer. What do you mean?
I'm never good with force. Sorry. Yeah,
I will help you, Kuzma. I will lift you into the air.
Oh, he wanted sand. I'm not wasting a goddamn spell.
Roll your d4 too, since you guided yourself.
I added it in.
That you did.
Yep. It was just that shitty.
Yep. So, atop Pavel's shoulders, you begin making your way through the hills. Fila Hapanaka behind you, the Shadow Mastiff also with you. You make decent time, all things considered. It begins to approach dusk as you get back to the river, just shy of 12 hours having passed. You come up to the bridge that you all passed on the way down from Melona into the Thousand Hills. There are 3 guards standing there. One of them steps forward and says, "Halt! You got to pay the toll to pass the bridge. That'll be 5 silver apiece."
Are you sure you don't want this boy soul?
Pavel, roll me a perception check. Nice. You rolled a 20, by the way.
Hell yeah.
An unnatural
Okay,
20.
nice.
Alright. As you look across these people, the 3 standing at the edge of the bridge, there's something familiar about this like little strap they have across one of their arms, this patch on their arm. It gives you this vague memory of merriment. Not that you were happy, but just some vague memory of merriment.
Would anybody else know what that is? Or, hey guys, look at this.
Huh?
And
Wait,
is
wait,
he just
wait.
pointing? Is he just like pointing?
Yeah, the dude's trying to extort us here.
Yes,
yeah, dude.
Pavel, I believe they want money from us.
You just noticed that?
Pavel, Comrade Pavel, what is it?
They remind me. I don't fucking know.
You all right, buddy?
No, not really.
Jesus Christ. Pavel,
Were you eating
what?
them fucking red and white mushrooms coming out of the forest again?
I told you not to eat those, but so be it.
I think I killed one of them. I killed their leader. We can take them.
I don't think so, Pavel. That's not such a good idea.
Are you sure it's them?
Hey, well, clock's ticking, so what are we doing?
Yes, I don't think we have the time.
I think they may fear me.
I will pay the silver. Here you go, lads. This is for me and my party. Well, I only have 23 silver pieces, I guess, so can I, like, just give them a...
I don't much like that they're extorted. I say we do something about it.
I've done something before, and they've lost one of their men.
I'll give them a gold piece and ask for change.
Hey, are these bad people? These bad guys?
Are we the bad guys?
Hey, what if I hid back here and I made one of them go crazy and start swinging at each other, and then we just I don't know, we just started fucking with them.
Well, let's see if they get evading any change. We gotta get our change back.
As you hold them, as you hand out a gold for them, this one steps up and out of the way and says, "You may pass."
Yes, I expect my change, sir.
You can get your change on the other side.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it now. No problem.
He steps back into the way and says, "That'll be 5 silver to pass."
All right, I'll just take my gold piece back then, sir.
He looks at the person, the people on either side of him. He goes, "Gold piece. Did you all see him hand me a gold piece? Because I don't quite remember
All
that."
right. Can I just slit his throat? Just
Wait! I can
just
do this
straight
more
up
subtly.
slit his throat.
You are welcome to roll initiative if you'd like.
Well,
He
that's
is-
surprise
We're just
attack.
talking.
He is
we're
very
just
much
talking.
on guard.
I can surprise attack him.
He is well aware you all are there.
Now listen here, sir. I gave you 1 gold piece. Now you can keep it. But me and my friends will pass this bridge.
Oh no, it's 5 silver apiece, not 5
Right.
silver for the group of you.
And 1 gold piece is more than...
That's 10
than
silver
enough.
pieces.
Well,
I understand you're from,
I am bad at math.
I understand that you're from a less civilized place, but
Hey, that's racist.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
You know what, sir? Take my other gold piece, and let us pass in peace. Peace.
now are you as dumb as you
Halves
look?
and pieces.
I
Two
may be
gold
dumb,
pieces would let
but
4 of you pass.
I am on a mission. Yeah, well, let the other 2 pay for themselves. No big deal.
Comrade Pavel, we not have time for this. Do we have the gold?
I'll turn around. I'll say, all right, 4 of us, good to go. Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll pay for myself my own way. I got this. I think me and Minikis got this.
Yeah, all right. I'll stay with you, Osborne.
Yeah, we'll pay our own way. We got it. Why don't y'all walk pretty slow? Enjoy the view.
Yes, of course. So I guess me.
So you marked
me,
off 2 gold
Alkahest-
pieces, Vaden?
Yes, I did. I have 0 gold.
Pavel, are you on the right map yet?
Sauce?
No.
Oh. Well, then no.
Let me do this
Where
real
are
quick. Give me 1
His
second.
P is still on Deitas.
Yeah, that's how I was activating the map.
It said everybody else was on Deitas
There you
too,
go.
so I was unsure.
You should be on bridge now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move you forward.
So, Yasmin, what's the plan here?
Well, I was thinking maybe we make a couple spells, right? And maybe we get some money out of them.
As they're
like
whispering,
the
I'll yell back, "Sorry, boys, I only had 2 gold pieces."
These guys don't seem all that bright. I bet we can make some money off them.
Well, I'll follow your lead, but
Howdy.
That'd be 5 silver.
Actually, this is my airspace. I own the airspace here, and frankly, that tower up there by the end of the middle of the bridge, that's violating my airspace, and frankly, y'all owe me a tax on that.
He spits
Yeah,
at your feet.
you're breathing his air.
5 silver of fuck off. At this point in time, one of the people on the right-hand side of that bridge, he turns around to face the 4 of you, and he goes, "Now, you guys just get on over to the other side of the bridge."
You know what now?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the 4 people over here. They need to move on. Quit standing there. Yeah. What are the 4 of you all doing?
I'm taking a piss. Leave me be. I will cross the bridge soon. I'm pissing
I'm
off
trying
into
to
the
cast
water.
fly, but it's not working.
I also piss off bridge.
It's telling me fly has no uses, but I think I do. Oh no, wait.
Pavel also piss off bridge. It's great pissing in the wind, isn't it, Kuzma?
Not as much for him.
It's not letting me fly for some odd
So
reason.
you look over there, and it looks like Kuzma's holding a potato. And I mean like a healthy russet American potato.
Fuck. Kuzma, why is water pouring out of that potato?
What do you mean?
I fucking can't, dude. It looks like you're hoarding potatoes in your pants there.
Look, no worry. And then I stick the potato back in his pants.
All right then. Whatever floats your boats.
Come on, comrade, we don't have time for this. On timeline.
I too put my potato in my pants.
Shouting in the direction of Medicus and Yasmar.
You have any idea why I can't fly?
I mean, you have 2 uses of it, so...
When I hit it, though, it says fly has no available uses remaining.
Oh, that's probably trying to consume your magic item. I would just do the... uncheck the consume available usage and just do consume spell slot.
Ah, okay. That did it. Let me, yeah, I'm gonna fly up to the boys up in my airspace.
Make me a perception check real quick before you move any farther.
You're gonna shoot me. I'm looking down at my nice feet.
Yeah, this is the first time you've actually ever flown with any directional control outside of, like, you've levitated before, but you've never really, that's just going up and down. This person that I'm moving around a little bit, I need to get the ping module, but you don't see him pull out this small harpsichord, strum across it. You hear this faint bring as you just plummet down onto the bridge. You land right about there. Make a acrobatics check for me. As you plummet, you kind of like almost start to belly flop and then just land perfectly on your 2 feet.
We'll consider ourselves even then. You don't have to pay the toll. I'll just head on over to my buddies.
I'm thinking you're going to need to pay that toll as this person that now has a harp in their hand steps forward. As you all look up at this individual, they look like a mirror image of Yasmorn. They look so damn similar to him.
Well, I can't say no to such an attractive face. How much was the toll again?
Well, it was 5 silver until you decided to try to skip past that, so I'm thinking maybe we're a little closer to 1 gold piece.
All right.
Do you flick it up to him?
I suppose so.
Alrighty. Again, that one person guarding the bridge turns back to you, goes, now you guys need to get on back over to the height of the bridge. You done pissing? Head on. And the person holding the harp just goes, now, is there a problem as to why you're taking so long to cross my here bridge?
Just waiting for our friends.
Admiring quality. High
Well,
quality.
if he ain't gonna pay, he ain't gonna cross.
What's your time limit to cross a bridge?
No, but if you do not go quickly enough, we will escort you across the bridge. Yasmar, make me one more perception check.
I don't mind having an escort.
As you begin to cross with your 19, you hear this faint and as you look up, there are 4 guards. The same 4 guards that allowed you guys to cross southward the first time are just tied up on that top railing.
Guys, I think we've walked into a BDSM club.
Do you say that loudly as people are kind of trailing behind you some?
I'm gonna keep walking.
Loud enough to where Pavel could hear it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll initiative then, yeah?
Oh, fuck!
If you know about them, then they need to take care of you.
Well, I don't know about anything. I just know about the BDSM club.
So many battle musics. So many.
What? Oh, sorry. That's annoying, isn't it?
Man, that happened last time. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think I know why. So.
No such good initiative.
Yeah, I thought I rolled well. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick.
Alright. Yep, you can go grab a beer while I get everyone rolled in, set up, and ready to go. I think he's gonna go grab a beer as he's the second person in order.
It'll help him fight.
Yeah.
So Alkahest, in response to my BDSM claim, is going to open fire on these guys?
So more or less, you're picking up on the fact that they are now becoming aggressive with you all. With that claim, you all are battle hardened enough to pick up on the fact that axes are coming out of, or weapons are coming out of sheaths. You've got people beginning to cast spells, and this is all just happening very quickly all at once. Alkahest, start us off.
I will cast Flaming Sphere.
Go for it.
I'll throw it on the fucker that broke Osborne's fly.
Absolutely. So, as you taking this new memory, you turn your hands up towards this person that looks very, very creepily similar to Yasmorn with a harp in hand, and begin to move your hands, and a ball of fire appears around him, catching him on fire. Done?
I think he takes damage, right?
He did. He took the 12 damage.
As a bonus action, I can move it into somebody else. But then again, if it hits somebody, I think it ends its movement. But it didn't move, though, so... Not sure.
I can pull it up. Let me pull it up.
I don't know if I can throw it on somebody and then move it.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to delete it and just recast it without using a spell slot on whoever you ram it into.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was one I'd ram it into.
Huh?
That was one I was going to ram it into.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about a new person.
Yeah, because now as a bonus action, you can take it, move it up to 30 feet, and ram it into someone else and make them make the save as well.
Okay, so you said cast without burning a spell slot?
Yeah. At least that's how I'm reading it.
Know what you're doing, friends, but I'll burn you all alive.
Alrighty.
Goddamn, Alkahest, it's just messed up.
That one's dead.
That sounds
Does
like
Mendicus know what's happening?
people fucking with our money.
Yeah, I got 2 eyes. I see him just burn that man alive.
Nothing is a pain trade.
Alright. So as you cast a sphere of fire, you take it. Once this person begins to like douse themselves out, pat themselves out, you take it and you shift it over, slamming it into the bandit beside them. This person knocked off of their feet, falling off of the bridge, landing hard on their head, clearly dead. Next up, Vaden.
I'm going to move up here. And I'm going to untie this guy.
Ooh.
Absolutely, I'll let you do that as your action. As he is now untied.
Smart fucking.
And I will add him to the initiative order.
Comrade, untie your brothers. Help us fight.
Thank you. We owe you our lives if we get out of this.
You're damn right you do.
And he immediately begins to turn to the other one and attempt to untie him, but obviously he'll do that on his turn. Bonus action?
Fucking bonus action to dash in front of this guy. And I'm done.
Alrighty. Sprinting. You basically like, clear that jump from one side to the other side, landing, facing the bandit in between two of them. Yasmorn, you're up.
Jan Rai could just fucking try to use these guys as our human shield now. I guess I actually want them alive. Now I'm assuming down here I can run down and not let them get a attack on me, right?
You are beneath them. Like you'd have to climb those stairs to get up there, like Vaden did.
Okay. Also, I don't see this guy in the move. Is this guy in here? Or
He's second to last, and it's a she.
she? Okay. Oh, does she? So are they both spellcaster?
You don't see them with any heavy weaponry on them, so that would be safe to assume, or they're just useless, one of the two.
Okay. Let me. Fuck, man. I'm gonna take a shot. They could have a good intelligence, but I'm gonna take a shot. Ooh. Damn! What the fuck, dude? That's fucked up. Damn. All right. Well, that's my action. Bonus action.
Could have been smarter to lead with that bonus action shit talk into making him miss the saving throw.
Oh yeah, true. Damn.
Are you finished?
No, I'm definitely gonna use Bardic Inspiration. I was just thinking how.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, Pavel's up next.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I was looking at Mendicus. I don't know why I was skipping over Pavel. So I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration as I run behind Pavel and go, Pavel, please save me. Please, please, please.
All right, Pavel.
I said the wrong shit. Please.
Pavel, sometime in the next 10 minutes, you can add 1d8 to any d20 roll you do. And it is now your turn, Pavel.
I don't know what the hell I said, but these guys are going fucking crazy. Please, man, you got to help me. Please, please. As I nervously strum my...
I'm going to whip this guy.
That one is dead.
Oh, I didn't even whip.
He's already dead. He got hit with that fire and fell off and died.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker alive.
Yeah, there's like no X on him or skull on him or whatever.
How high up is the bridge?
It's about a solid 10 to 15 feet up, but with your long arms, you could potentially jump up there. If you'd like to, you can make me an athletics check to try to jump up.
And then athletics.
At advantage, yep. Ooh, doubles. That means you roll again, right? Monopoly rules. Yeah, no, with the 25, you take 2 steps. You literally jump off of the head of that bandit that's dead on the ground. You use his extra 6 inches to lunge, jump, grab the top, pull yourself up, moving quickly around the edge of this flame. Actually, you could stand right here. Who are you trying to hit?
Well, my goal was to just ram and tackle them off the side.
Thank God they suck.
You have to
I don't know if
move.
that's
You have to move through that flame sphere, but I'd allow it.
I'll take damage.
Okay. Alkahest, roll me 2d6 plus 5 damage. Pavel, make a dex save at advantage.
Would I reckless attack for tackling or?
Yeah. We'll get there first. We're going to take care of the damage first.
So roll what?
A dex save at advantage because you have advantage on dex saves as a barbarian. So it's going to be 13 damage.
Can you use the 1d8 on that?
He could if he wanted to, yeah. But he has a 20 right now. So you're going to take 6 points of fire damage as you sprint through this. So you have to manually put on the fire damage, sorry. Just go ahead and throw on 6 points of fire damage.
Continuous?
No, just the one time as you burst through. You're running through that flaming sphere on the middle of the bridge, and you're bursting through the other side. You are going to make a... I guess it would be an attack roll. So you can just make a whip attack. It won't do the same damage. And that'll determine whether you're able to push the first person. And then you're going to make a at advantage on that attack. And then you're going to make a attack roll against the second person at disadvantage. So it'll be a normal roll. And if you're able to successfully hit both of them, I'll say you're able to shove them off. Oh, you don't even fucking bother rolling. Yeah, don't even fucking bother rolling with that second one. You... burst. You just wanted to roll the damage?
Yeah.
You rolled really poorly. Yeah. You rolled really poorly in that, actually, with to do 24 damage. You burst through the flames, your fur singeing. You pick up this Yasmorn cloned individual looking thing. You basically pick him up on your right shoulder. You grab the other bandit by, just his shirt collar, yank them both up, and yeet them both off the edge of the water, or off the edge of the bridge. And all of you just hear, as water splashes up 10 feet up, as they are now just floating rather quickly down the river. Done?
I am Pavel. I'm done.
Jesus fucking.
By the time it gets to me, I imagine I'm just going to be walking down this bridge through fire. Everyone's dead.
Alrighty, Mendicus, you're up.
Are they going to attack me? Because I haven't paid or crossed the bridge at all.
I guess you'll find out. The one in the middle looks like he's beginning to turn around to head in. The two on either end of him look like they're beginning to approach you.
Okay, well, I'm going to step back, and then we'll cast Hunger of Hadar.
Jesus.
Alrighty, it looks like only the one on the far right, the one with the really annoying voice, succeeds. The other two. Would you like to describe this spell? Oh, you killed the one on the left.
This is fucking anime right here. This is hentai tentacle porn coming out of the ground.
So,
You can all hear it, too, as it slurps. It makes slurping noises
Ugh.
as it gets up into their nether regions.
So it starts slowly at first, over the few seconds of your turn, as just these tentacles.
Kuzma, is it just me, or is that kind of hot?
It's actually kind of cold to your back, Kuzma. If I'm correct, they take cold damage on this.
Yeah, it's cold.
They take cold and acid damage as you begin to hear screaming that gets quieter as one of them drops dead. The other two, now, I believe, not blinded, but...
They are blind.
It's basically like darkness. They can't see out of it if they don't have... Yeah.
And it's difficult terrain.
Yep, and they are now just fighting against these tentacles that are wrapping around them. Nice.
I don't know why they save. There's no save for it.
It'd be to take half damage on the save. If they succeeded, they would take half damage.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the. Yeah. Okay.
Done?
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. It is this knight's turn. He only has 30 feet of movement, which reduces to 15. Not knowing where it begins and ends, he saw you cast a spell. He's going to make his way to you. 5, 10, 15. He can't see you. He knows the general direction of you. As you hear him just like cutting through these tentacles. Get off of me! He is doing his best to make his way to you, but to very little avail. He is done. This other knight from the top is going to begin making his way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As he is now sprinting down, he sees the tied up guards beginning to unwrap themselves. Kuzma, you're up.
Okay, Dustin, I'm so sorry. I want to conjure animals.
You have access to all creatures.
So you're letting me pick?
As long as they're the ones you can actually do, yes.
Within my knowledge.
Yep. You can. Just
Okay,
shoot
I want.
them.
Now wait. So technically, I can't wild shape into things that fly, and I can't wild shape into things from like the Arctic region because I've never seen them. So does that apply here? I can't can't summon something. I can't conjure something from one of those areas.
I assume so.
Okay, that's fine. I want to conjure 8 velociraptors.
Shit.
8?
What the hell is a velociraptor?
Yeah, I was surprised that Dustin let me have dinosaurs, but he did. So here we are.
They would be on Mother's Island, that's why. Alrighty, do you have control of them?
Okay, but I don't. That was my action, so I don't think I can do anything else in this turn
Alrighty.
unless I can move them.
Can you command them as a bonus action?
I think they make their own turns. They just follow the will of him.
Do they-
Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group. I can do it if you want.
Nah, that's fine. Ooh, they rolled well too. They'll go pretty early.
Nice.
Alrighty, done.
Yeah.
So, as you, on your turn, begin to motion from side to side, slowly raising out of the ground through small, like little spirited animals, come these little tiny, feathered into creatures, back on their hind 2 legs, long tail, front 2 legs, kind of like leaning down occasionally for balance. I'm not going to attempt to make a velociraptor sound, but they
come
are. As they kind of appear all around you, turning to you, looking at you like you're their mother, and turning towards whatever prey you command them to go after next.
They've imprinted.
Yeah, they imprinted on you. Too bad they'll disappear soon. Alrighty, all the bandits' turns. This guy is dead. This guy is in the water. He is going to swim. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can go. Vaden.
Yep.
You are going to be under attack here. 2 of them are going to fire their light crossbow at you. One of them is going to hit you. The second one is going to take his shot at you. He will miss. As one arrow hits your leg, you kind of bend over as the second crossbow shot bolt flies over your head. This third one, right in your face, pulls out a sword and is going to attempt to slash you with it. And that is a 19. Yep, it's a 19, and he slashes across you. You kind of step back, and it cuts through your shirt and just barely into your skin. It didn't hurt too bad, but it did catch you just a little bit. All right, Bandit Captain turn. This guy, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, attempting to get into the fray. As they are just like these 3 that were on the other side of the bridge just begin to sprint down towards you all. It is now the spellcaster's turn. They're
coming right for us.
Are going to target Pavel. As very similarly to things you've seen before. Instead of puking it up, though, she points a finger, and this bolt of fire comes out. Yep, and the 15 hits Pavel. And you get hit for 5 points of damage, Pavel, as this just fiery bolt kind of mashes onto your skin as you... as you were just kind of putting out the fire previously, this other bolt of fire bashes into your side. It is the guard's turn. He is going to undo him, and he will undo him, and that will end their turn. So now 3 of them are free. They are all weaponless and armorless, but they look like they're getting ready to fight once that last one gets freed. Alkahest, you're up with the Velociraptors on deck.
Throw the damn fireball at that asshole.
Oh, hell yeah. You have fireball?
Goes just far as... Well, the flame sphere, but yeah.
Sphere.
Oh, okay, the dude right in the middle. So as you take it up off of the edge of this balustade? I don't know the word. This little archway, you slam it down into this knight who's now running down the middle. It bashes him, like stops him dead in his tracks as he fails and takes the full 13 points of fire damage. And he is just kind of moving, trying to fight it off as best as he can. Done?
I'm gonna move back.
Okay, you're gonna move back. As you begin to move back, you have to step over these tiny little dinosaur creatures. You are now between some dinosaur. You've definitely studied these before. You know these as Velociraptors. You have seen them. You have studied them in your past. But you are now kind of in between these things and this. Make me.
The raptors.
Say it again. You said. And you are now in between that and these tentacles just making slurping sounds out of the ground as you hear just the screaming within of people trying to get out of it. Done?
Between the raptor and the warm tentacle place. Yeah, I'm done.
Kuzma, command your Velociraptors.
Go forth, kill those yet not tied and not friend.
So as soon as they untie him, they're fair fucking ways.
I untied one guy, and he's untying his other friends. So
I mean, do I have to give exact instructions, or are we playing?
No. They can read your mind, so.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, they are connected to you.
Shut up.
Can you move them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, go for it. If you want help, let me know.
Oh, damn it. I can't move multiples at the same time. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can.
Yeah, you can highlight them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good.
As Yasmorn, running past you, just the pattering feet on the cobblestone, their long middle claws that hook over, just clicking off the cobblestone bridge as they sprint past you, quickly moving through, dodging the fire, moving around the edges of these other 2 people. Just target, make your attacks as best you can. I know it'll take you a little bit to make all of them.
Okay. Is this guy still on fire?
The fire is on him. It's basically blasting his chest and head.
Hit the others, honestly.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, they'd probably be a little scared of the fire. Okay, so pack tactics. Because they're all moving as a pack, I get...
They all have advantage, yep.
Jesus Christ.
And they attack twice. So let me bite. Does it hit?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hits.
19 will hit. Alrighty, second one.
Basically, my goal every game we play is to break Foundry Warrior.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I could have summoned just one higher level animal, but no, I wanted 8 of them.
Okay, so this is the way we're gonna do it. You've hit twice so far. Just attack like normal, and if you happen to miss, then we will add an extra attack back because you'll be rolling with advantage.
So how many bites have I?
2. You've literally only done 2 so far.
Out of how many?
4 on one person, 4 on the other person. I assume you're doing the right hand 4 on the dude on the right, and the left hand 4 on the dude on the left to avoid the fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
so
good.
you've done 2 so far.
Okay. So how many more do I need to roll?
2 more bite attacks on the dude on the right.
I'm gonna roll them individually. So 10. misses. Okay, it works better if I do it.
Yeah, just do it individually. The 10 misses for that one will hit. He is dead as this the final Velociraptor bite jumps up, latches onto his throat, and kind of like kicks off of him and rips his throat out. This dude on the right is dead.
Fatality.
All right, so you still have 4 bite attacks on the dude on the left, and then you have your 4 right hand claw attacks too. All right.
Man. A lot of attacks.
It's a lot of Velociraptors.
Yeah. fucking goddamn Velociraptor.
I played a Velociraptor instead of a monk.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. I was literally thinking that.
Dustin, 8 Velociraptors.
8.
How many fucking bites are you rolling here,
Yeah,
bud?
you should be on the claws by now.
Okay. Claws are
I
sponsored.
don't
Don't
know,
forget.
fucking like 18
waiting
bites.
for you to tell me. All right.
Learn to count. You only had 4. Let's see.
All
How
right,
you
I'm gonna
did.
move on to claws.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to add back 8, 13 HP.
Okay, are you good?
Almost. Yes. HP
Okay,
is correct.
moving on to claws. All right, so I need to do 4. at
Correct.
advantage.
Yeah.
Get 1,
We'll get faster at this, guys.
Yeah.
2.
Fucking Velociraptors.
Well, I normally won't do 8 of something. I'm sorry. I just really wanted
No. Makes sense. I mean, you're fucking them up.
3. Also, this is like the perfect close quarters, like little area.
Yeah, and especially with
hell
so
is
many
up?
enemies.
Okay.
So,
The
as,
Velociraptors are done eating.
as your little army of Velociraptors surrounds them, jumping up, clawing, taking down one of them, ripping his throat out, clawing across his chest, moving around this fire, preventing the other ones from using their claw attacks. The 4 of them kind of jumping and scratching all over this dude that looks like he has an annoying voice too. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Looks
The
like
Velociraptors are. Well, it's the same token. Vaden, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck this guy up right here.
Hits with the 17. 8 points of damage. You slash across his chest.
I'll hit him again.
23 hits. And 6 points of damage is enough to kill him.
Okay, I will now
As you cut across both of them, he just kind of crumples and you step over his body, making your way.
I'm gonna jump down. And I guess I'll do my flurry of blows on this guy.
Go for it. As you jump down in front of this dude with the annoying voice.
Now I can make it's 2 unarmed strikes, right?
If you Fury blows, yes, you get 2 more attacks. Because monks. Ooh, nice. 27 hits. 13 will barely miss the dude. As you kind of sock, you punch him at his upper chest, backing him up as he's kind of like frantically moving, slashing, and trying to fend off against this constant onslaught of these Velociraptors. The second one, as you go to punch him, you have to like step over a Velociraptor, and you just kind of barely miss. Done?
Yeah. Done.
Alrighty, Yasmorn, you're up.
I'm assuming I can't see into that circle below us.
Correct. It is dark. You just hear the screaming coming in within.
All right. In that case, let me target. Let me summon a magic slapping machine right here in the corner.
Alrighty, as you cast Phantasmal Force and put... Oh, that's a really cool animation. What does Phantasmal Force do?
It lets me create an illusion. I didn't realize it was a square, which now that I do, I'm going to abuse. But I basically summon an illusion, and if it's an illusion that would hurt them and they fail, they get hurt.
Alrighty, what's the illusion?
A big old slapping machine, slapping all around.
Because dumb of me to ask.
4 massive hands.
These 4 massive hands that connect in the middle with have like 3 joints on them to make them even creepier, rather than or 2 joints rather than just like an elbow joint. So it's kind of creepy looking as they just like twirl around and slap.
Doesn't do that much damage, but
It had already done it. You rolled a 6 earlier. The 6 rolled before they rolled their saving
oh,
throws.
thank God!
But nice try. And it, you see him kind of like dodging. The spellcasting mage person seems to like get slapped by it like once and then kind of like ignores it from then. The other one is like actively like trying to use his crossbow to block this onslaught of slaps, and he's now trying to back away,
hands.
but the other dude's in the way, and he's not letting him pass. He's like, "Get the fuck off me, bro!" Alrighty, done.
Yeah, done.
Alrighty, Pavel, you're up.
I'm going to charge forward and attack.
You forgot to roll with advantage, but that'll hit. You just roll again to make sure you don't get a crit. You also didn't target her, but
Oh,
I can almost
oops,
guarantee
I
the
forgot
17
about
hits.
that.
You're good. The 17 hits and does 16 points of damage. Man. As she figures out that the slapping is just an illusion, she kind of like shakes herself from it, looks down, trying to find the caster. As you step up, she barely has time to step out of the way, and you kind of plunge your rapier into her rib cage, but it kind of like scrapes across, and you can feel it hit bone. But she avoided a fatal blow by being able to slightly pay attention. Done?
Done.
Alrighty, Mandicus, you're up.
So since it's like 8:50 p.m., is it dark or are we high summertime?
It's early spring, so it's pretty dark.
In an hour from now.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Okay. Then oh shit, I can do this, can I? Boom. I'm gonna go this 30 feet. Then I'm gonna use this new thing I got. But if it's dim light or darkness, I can use my action to become invisible. And I'm just gonna yell, "Hey, I'm over here, you fucking stupids!"
Were you yelling at the people in the Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah.
Okay.
They can hear me through the tentacle slaps.
Alrighty.
Is that still going on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it goes on for like an hour.
Yeah.
This is an hour-long show, if you will.
Hour-long tentacle porn.
People aren't going to be able
guess-
to cross this bridge for a bit.
I guess I'm the only one that can see it.
That's amazing.
Already done?
Yeah, done.
Alrighty, roll me 2d6 damage. Mandicus for the knight, beginning his turn in there. And he is going to roll an intelligence saving throw to figure out if he can figure out which way to go. Nope. Alrighty, 8 points of damage. Let me go ahead and apply that to him. He is not going to the fastest way to step out. He's going to hear your voice and begin making his way 5, 10, 15.
Alright, he may needs to make another saving throw.
Yep. Dex save against your spell save DC. 16? That ties, so that'll succeed. Go ahead and roll me 2d6 and it'll be half damage on the acid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, another 8, but it's reduced to 4 for him. Alrighty, as he's just get me out of here! Get me out! I'll give you your gold back! Oh god! It's in my butt!
Yeah, it is.
This other one is going to begin slashing at this. How many attacks does he get? 2 melee attacks. He is going to slash at one of your velociraptors. And he missed.
Poor guy.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, he's going to attack that same one again. He rolled a nat 1. Alright, let's see if anything bad happens to him. Okay, yeah, nothing bad happens, but he is just swinging rampantly while he's on fire, trapped in this fire, swinging at the velociraptors now surrounding him, eating his friends. He's not panicked yet, but he sure as fuck is getting there. Kuzma, you're up.
The unit is turn, he takes fire damage.
Alrighty, do I need to make a Dex. Actually, okay. He would know to step out of that. He will step forward out of it. But thank you.
Just American.
Get off! Get off! And he's like patting himself off as he steps out of the fire. Which, to be fair, you can take 4 opportunity attacks against them with your Velociraptors if you'd like.
Oh yes, yes.
We're
never gonna have.
And I'll be very fair here. Pavel, he actually hypotenuse. No, he's probably just outside of your range. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
The 4 in line with Vaden wouldn't be able to attack him, but the 4 above in line with Pavel would be able to attack him. So just 4 bite attacks. Your Velociraptors get the attack.
Yeah. But they get multi attack. They attack twice.
On an opportunity attack, you only get 1 attack.
Okay.
But thank you for
But I
checking.
still get advantage, right?
Yep, pack tactics still would count. Watch who you're targeting. You seem to be targeting a lot of people, Matt.
Oh shit!
You literally bit my. That's fine.
It's just this is tough. There's so many things to target.
Yeah.
I wish. How can I easily like untarget everything?
In the top left corner of Foundry, there's like the L bracket. To the right of that is the select targets. Just do that and just click on him. It should unselect everybody else.
Okay, got it. Did I mess anything up?
No, I've already added the HP back to those who needed it. But thank you for checking.
So I think I've bit twice. Yeah.
Yes, but you haven't rolled the damage on the second one.
Okay, I don't know how to. It's too late. I can't roll.
Okay, then just roll again then. That probably was all a part of the confusion. Hey, same number anyway. Nice. Third attack?
So 2 more.
Yep. Man, they're rolling really well. Like, I understand they have advantage, but they only have a +4 to hit. They're rolling really well.
3, so 4.
Yep, 1 more. So as he goes to step out of this fire, he's kind of like literally just like stepping out of the fire, kicking over 2 of the Velociraptors on the ground, like moving them over with his foot, just frantically getting out, patting himself off as he's getting bitten in his like hamstring from behind by the 4 Velociraptors behind him, which he kind of like just swats them all backwards on the other side of the fire. All right, bandits' turns.
So I don't mean to be pedantic here, but like all of them were surrounding him. So how am I only getting 4?
Because he's still within range of the other 4. You only get an opportunity to attack when something leaves your range of attack. Yeah.
They're very small and we're very close around him, but I get it.
Yep.
So now it's my turn, right?
Oh yeah, I skipped over Kuzma. Yep. Kuzma's turn.
Okay, all right.
In case you guys were unaware, it's still Kuzma's turn.
We're never gonna get that fucking tier to this place.
Okay. Okay, so I should be targeting the knight down here now. I want to Thorn Whip him.
You can't see him.
Yeah, you can't see him. He is in magical darkness.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
So untarget him.
His asshole is already occupied. Thorn Whip out of here.
Okay.
In that case, I just want to casually stroll. Like just like take the full 6 seconds to casually stroll all of this way, swagger as much as possible, just up to him. That's all my movement.
All right, so you just kind of walk up, like doing the whole like your thumb across your nose, just jauntily walking up to him. Done?
Yeah. As soon as I get up to him, I say, "I make pray for death." Yes.
He does not respond to you as he's still just like kicking off the Velociraptors from behind him.
Okay.
Bandits' turns. Who do they want to target? They're going to defend their mage. They're going to target Pavel with 2 crossbow shots. Actually, one of them is in the Phantasmal Force. Does that do anything to him?
It can use. It would have to use an action to investigate it in order to stop it.
Otherwise, like what?
Otherwise, I think it's another 1d6.
Okay, but he can still act normally.
Oh no, wait. Well, yeah, no, I think yeah. Sorry, yeah, no, it's 1 minute, so it would still be going, right?
Yeah.
I just imagine that he's like running the most extreme elimination challenge up there. It's like run along and then just a boxing glove comes out the wall.
We're all kind of doing that.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
bunch of velociraptors in a fire circle.
All right. So roll the 1d6 damage to him one more time. He's not going to step out of it as he's going to take the shot on the Pavel.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he
Give me
crit.
that, Joe.
He
Fucking
crits his too,
style.
Pavel. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, cool. I need to give her back her 2 HP. Because you're targeting 2 of them by accident. Alright. As they both, he's kind of like actively dodging under these slaps, he fires. They both of them hit you, Pavel. And as he stands back up, he gets slapped back in the face. Very, very confusing to the other bandit. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. And it is now the spellcaster's turn. Or the bandit captain's turn. What'd you say, Alkahest?
Oh no, I was just talking shit.
Fair enough. Who is the bigger issue? I'm gonna go with this Velociraptor over Vaden right now, because they're more a fucking menace than anything else. Hey, not enough to kill that one. That's unfortunate. And he misses the second one.
Too small.
Yeah, I mean, he's just swinging. Like, they didn't have that high of an AC. I'm just rolling like shit. Spellcaster's turn.
Hey, what about my hunger one down here? He's getting tentacle rings.
You're right. Let's see if he is smart enough to get out of this. Yep, he'll succeed. Let me make the dex save. 15 fails, so he'll take the full 7 points of damage. Which I will apply that to him. 51. He will step out of it. Now you're gonna pay for that. Well, where'd he go? I need to make a perception check at disadvantage. Because fuck me.
Okay.
He's just gonna wander like right there. He has no idea where you are. He's kind of like just swinging a scimitar. Now where's he going, you little son of a bitch? Go ahead and do me a favor and untarget him because he's no longer in your thing. It is now the spellcaster's turn. She will jump down. Pavel, you can make an attack of opportunity against her if you'd like. Make the sure to target.
Alright.
And at advantage.
Yeah, I
Because
forgot to
your
target
reckless
her.
is still active. Misses as she just kind of jumps down. A little bit unexpected for her to just drop down. She is going to go right here. She is going to cast Burning Hands. As she extends her hands outward, she just even catches her bandit.
Yeah, but he saves.
Why did none of your Velociraptors make the save? Butter my button, call me a biscuit.
Velociraptors are immune.
These little sacks
They were
of
too
shit.
small.
Secrets about the raptor. They survived the fire, but not the impact of the meteorite.
I mean, it wouldn't even kill them all, but... Okay, yeah, I mean, 2 of them fucking succeeded anyway. Let me just apply the appropriate amount of damage to them.
Man, I'm always getting fucked up in every fight, in every battle.
I'll move you back.
Our melee are fucked up right now.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you have so little HP, man.
I know. I need to. I actually, you know what? Vaden needs to stop being so minimalistic and start buying some fucking shit.
Alrighty, that's their turn. The guards are now free. They are going to start to try to find their armor. These 2 are going to come over here and start like wrestling this dude. This guy's going to come down, drop down here, start picking up this guy's weapons. This guy's going to come over here, start picking up his weapons. It is now back to the top of the order. Alkahest, you're up.
Scroll up.
What'd you say to me?
I will stroll up.
Oh, stroll. I think you said throw up.
I'm about to.
Don't get
Hit
ahead
this
of
bitch
you.
with my fireball. Exactly.
Where are you on the screen? Oh.
On top of it.
Oh, okay, that's why I didn't see you. Alrighty, she saves, which is a save or suck, so she takes... Oh, you know, you're bashing the flaming sphere into her, gotcha. She does save, though she will take some damage as...
Damaged. She would take half of the 11.
Yeah, it will have automatically applied. She took 5 damage.
Firebolt the bitch too.
Alrighty, go for it. That'll hit, roll damage with 22 to hit, nice. Ooh, almost max damage. Who is this Alkahest, and how did he just do 24 points of damage to my mage?
The flame bitch! You thought you knew fire!
So as she shields herself against this flame sphere that crashes into her, she immediately begins to focus on where it came from, and as she looks at you, you just as vomit up fire that explodes all over her, encompassing her in flames. Done.
On your face, bitch. Right on your face. Yeah.
The Velociraptors are up.
Okay. Oh, this is really annoying.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Bite. Come on, come on.
No, I figured out I can do multi-attack. Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
It just tells you you have multi-attack.
Alright, now count.
Hits.
Yep, hits him. That's 1. 1.
Fuck.
2. That one missed.
So counting with the raptor.
3. That one hit.
Oh.
That's 3, yep. That's 5 more to go. 4. As long
Okay,
as...
so these 4 are gonna start clawing.
Oh, good. I restart my count. 1. Hey, I mean, fucking Velociraptors are insane. It's mainly just the way that you're rolling. You're rolling so well.
He's dead yet?
No, he's got a lot of
All right.
HP. He's looking rough. He is down on his he's been drugged down to his knees. He's now crawling, trying to pull his greatsword at you. That one killed him.
Okay. Well, he's gonna claw him for good measure.
Yeah, they are just feasting on at this point in time, Jurassic Park style, claw, big claw, just ripping into them, shredding them, eating them. Okay, you're going after the other bitch. That is enough to kill that one as well.
Oh my god, what a weak little bitch.
Okay, you say that, but Alkahest did do the most damage he's ever done.
Okay.
They are up on that platform. Your Velociraptor cannot get up there without going up the stairs.
Oh, they're on a platform? Okay.
Yeah, they're on a raised, little archway.
Oh, this guy's still alive here. Over here, though.
That he is. He wishes he wasn't, though. Please don't fucking kill me! Please don't eat me!
We are the bashery.
One more claw left. The other guy is gonna bite. I got faster at this now.
You sure did.
Alright. Done.
Alrighty, that one is also dead. Alrighty.
I would like. I know it's not my turn, but I'd like to imagine that I just continue to walk through as my Velociraptors eat my enemies.
So yeah, as your Velociraptors kind of drag this dude down to his down to the ground, you just kind of literally step over his body, continue walking. You've done the thumb across the nose thing. You're now hands behind your head, just strolling on through. I imagine
that's literally all I'm gonna do.
I imagine if you could whistle through that mustache, you would.
I'm gonna take half my movement speed early because there's nothing else I can do. I'm just gonna keep walking down the bridge.
Yeah, you're not gonna do anything else anyway. Vaden, you're up.
Alright, so I'm assuming that this dock, there's an opening where these crates are?
There would be a window there, but you're probably thin enough you could squeeze through.
I jump through the window. Okay, I'm gonna target this Yasmorn looking guy.
That'll hit with a 27.
Wait, it says bandit captain. I don't know. I had him targeted before.
Let's see if the HP comes off. It did not, so I will subtract it right now.
Okay. No, yeah, no problem. Whatever. I'm gonna tag him again. Fuck this guy. Oof.
This is a crit. You guys are rolling insane tonight. Sin crepes. As you across his chest, he is like down on his knee.
Oh, yeah. Expend a key point. Definitely. Flurry of... well, no. Sorry. I'm gonna do my, what is it? Yes.
Stunning strike?
Yes. Stunning strike. Yep, that's right.
Alrighty,
Now
go
that's
ahead.
just a regular attack.
Yeah.
Correct?
You just unarm attack and then you roll.
Unarmed attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, and it knew to. Yep. Cool. Okay, so it failed, but make your attack roll first. You have to punch it first and do damage.
I have to punch it, do damage.
That'll hit with a 20. Roll the damage. It is dead, so you wasted the setting strike, but you did. You did hit accurately.
Fuck him. I don't care.
Oops.
Bonus action, fucking.
No,
punch this guy.
you already used your bonus action to attack him.
Whatever.
You have to declare if
Alright.
you're going to use your bonus action to Fury of Blows before it's
Fair
no
enough.
longer needed.
Whatever. I killed the pretty boy.
Yep, you killed the pretty boy. Yasmorn, you're up.
One pretty boy here. That's Yasmorn.
All right, I'm gonna let this guy across Mendicus know that he'll never be quite as attractive as Mendicus. Oh fuck! Even if I gave him the fucking 1d6, he would have
1d8.
or 1d8. Oh, all right.
Could have failed,
Damn.
but as you should talk.
Well-
what? I can't understand your accent.
Fuck. Well, I'll give Mendicus a little bit of inspiration.
All right, how do you inspire your?
Mendicus, you kick his ass, buddy. I can't use insults on him because he's a bit too stupid.
Well, that's not very nice. Alrighty, Pavel, you're up.
Oh, it just closed out. Fuck. I don't know why it does that.
No, you're
It
good.
times out.
You want to go to Mendicus real quick?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Mendicus. But we will come back
Yes,
to Pavel.
I'm invisible and I can't jump. I'm gonna just stay invisible and not move.
Oh yeah, actually, Yasmorn, you could not inspire him because you could not see Mendicus.
Okay, I don't know he's there.
Actually, does it say you have to see them? Or is it just like, you just gotta know where they are? One creature
Feel
other than
inspired?
yourself. Yeah, okay, one creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you. So yeah, you could just shout
Yeah,
out.
I just scream and let Mendicus know.
Alrighty. Cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Alrighty. Mendicus, you're not gonna do anything, so Pavel, yep, we're on you. With the poor knight in the thing trapped.
I am going to move forward.
Yep.
And attack the nearest guy.
Go for it. With advantage, I assume, because you're recklessing.
Yeah, and target him. Oh, yeah, I guess I should hit reckless.
You don't have to. If you roll with advantage, I assume you're recklessing. That'll hit. Roll damage. 25 will definitely hit, and that will do 15 points of damage. You just kind of walk up, as he's still trying to fight against the slapping machine. You literally just walk up, grab him by the head, shove your rapier through his neck, and just drop him off the edge. The dude in front of you is now just like literally like pissing himself as he's having his weapons ripped away by the other two guards in front of him. Has you behind him. Had his friend just dropped off this archway. It is the knight's turn. Roll your 2d6.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I bonus action and intimidate him and tell him to jump to his death?
Sure. Go for it. Make an intimidation check.
You can add a D8 to any.
Oh, can I do inspiration and try again?
Do you have inspiration?
or-
You mean your bardic? You mean your bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Just roll a d8. / roll 1d8, and that's what you add to that, plus your strength modifier, which is 5, because you're not trying to intimidate him with your fanciful words. You're trying to intimidate him with the fact that it's probably going to be a less painful death. So that will be a 16 plus... Oh, you already added it. That'll be a 22 total. He looks terrified. You don't really know what'll happen, but you feel like you scared him pretty good.
I hope he jumps.
Mendicus, that'll be a 9 damage. There's this dude just... it comes out. We gotta get the fuck out of here! He's just gonna start running to the south. Wish the other guy will join him. Kuzma, you're up. As you're walking, you can take the other half of your movement.
Yeah, I have a question though. Is this fire still active, or is it just an effect on the screen?
As far as I know, still active, Alkahest?
Still active for a minute.
Yep. It is still on fire there.
I'm going to Thorn Whip.
Not that one. That one's the ally. That's the guard.
Whoops. You're right. Thank you.
Yep. 25 will hit.
Okay. So
that does
now,
yank him towards you.
It yanks him towards me into the fire.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus your 5 damage there, Alkahest, as he...
I think I did.
I'm talking about Alkahest now. It did not do the 5 damage, because for some reason it was still targeting the guard, but I'll fix it.
Yeah, I think I messed it up.
Nah, it doesn't like switching too quickly. That's enough to kill him, as he just... So, Pavel, make me a perception check real quick. Pavel.
It's coming.
Okay, cool. With an 11, it was the weirdest jump you've ever seen. He almost like slide off, but you hear him just land, crack his skull on the ground, and then burn alive in that fire.
Good job, Pavel.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, it's the bandit's turn. He's jumping in the water. He's swimming away. This dude's running south. If you guys would like to make chase, we can play that out. Otherwise, the only people that are still alive are running away.
Can I just recast Hunger Padar on top of him?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go
I
and
just
call
want
them
him to
both.
die in the tentacles.
Yep, just mark it off.
You gotta put their bodies back so he can get our gold.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. So that, and now I don't have any spells.
Yeah, but for all intents and purposes, they will die. Oops. And that will end combat with everybody dead, or that one dude, that one bandit getting away, swimming away in the water. Unless you guys want to chase him down in the water.
I will. I will.
I'm just gonna send the Velociraptors after them.
No. I got. All right. I will actually aim and use my dart.
How do you go for it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
That'll hit. I swear you guys just... that is enough damage to kill him.
Hell yes.
No witnesses.
Now, that being said, you will not get to him. This guy will be there. I'm going to bring everyone back.
Yeah, I'll loot the bard.
Alrighty, make me an investigation check. I'm going to get rid of the spells real quick. Just so they're not blocking up traffic.
So all the other people lived?
What do you mean, all the other people?
No, everyone died.
Our
Everyone.
4 captives. Well,
No, they're still alive. They're still alive. I'm going to put them up here on the edge.
Are
The
we
people that we
letting
on
them
that
stay?
You guys are talking
The people that we rescued.
Yeah, they're right here.
Congratulations! I think y'all all are going to be able to win a free Velociraptor out of it.
Let's ask them for help to get back faster.
Why
They
the hell
owe us
would
their
we need
lives.
help?
Because they owe us their lives. Why not?
I'm not sure exactly how we can help you get back any faster.
So
Alright,
y'all
then
are into
kill
BDSM, huh?
They came out of nowhere. They called themselves the Merrymen.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are real familiar with come out of nowhere.
On some merry men, you know what I mean?
Didn't you mention these people of your past? Merry men on bridge, perhaps.
Yes, I've killed them. I killed the leader.
Do I hear them
I
talking
don't
about
know.
this when I'm over here?
Yeah, you're near enough by.
Yeah, that's
we're all,
bad enough.
we're all sitting pretty close right now.
That is where I got this. And I hold out my hand that has a ring on it.
You said it's a married man on the bridge, and he gave you the ring.
No, I took the ring.
Pavel, what was this leader's name you said you killed?
I don't think you ever got a name from him.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh no, it was Robin, I believe.
Robin.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right.
That'll be a woman's name.
Get the mage.
But I think
Alkahest,
I think
go
you
ahead.
mentioned his deputy in charge was Hudson. Yes.
Da, Kuzma. Hudson and Robin.
They all dead now anyway. Let's we on timeline here. Let's.
What about
let's be on our way.
Friar Tuck? Is he there too? Yeah, I can't find shit on these bodies. They don't got nothing on them.
Alkahest, make me a nature check.
Alright.
You find, searching this body, you find 10 gold pieces, 15 silver pieces. You also find what looks to be toenail clippings, very large toenail clippings. You're not sure. You know they come from some sort of giant, but you're not exactly sure which kind of giant. You would guess hill or stone would be your guess. And you also find you'll have to investigate it further, but it's some sort of urine, like a small vial of urine.
What the fuck? These people really were fucked up.
Pavel, Vane, let me know and I can drag and drop you a. Dagger.
I was trying to make it myself, so you don't have to do it. I was putting the 10 rations, the dagger in my inventory, and I'm going to just probably give the harp to Yasmorn, most likely. But I'll take it for now.
Yeah, there's that for you if you want it. You may have to make the harp for me, but we'll see.
Okay. Or you could copy Yasmorn's into mine if it's the same thing.
He has a lute.
Oh, a lute.
Yeah, you just make a new item that says heart. Harp.
Okay.
Yeah. And then your rations that you got. Pavel, who are you investigating with that 20?
Has the girl was Alkahest searching the girl?
Yes, he was.
The one with the red bandana?
Okay, the chiefs.
Yeah.
And then Yasmorn, are you going after the knights, Yasmorn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll handle Pavel real quick. Pavel, you find on them, obviously their weapons, a scimitar and a dagger on each of them, some ruined studded leather armor, and a 15 gold in total. Yasmorn, this dude actually has a little beat up plate armor.
Ooh.
Weighs a lot. He also has a great sword and a heavy crossbow, and a coin purse with 20 gold on it.
Ooh. Great sword.
Do you want a great sword? You want to drag and drop that to you?
Yeah.
To you?
Yeah. Let me see if I can carry that.
Yeah, we'll see. I know you're already getting close, so.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, your guy had a lot more stuff than my guy had.
Hey, anyone want some stuff?
You can put it into our collective bag.
It will not fit in there.
Yeah, you can put the gold in there, Yasmorn. That's where the charity, for the orphan charity, you stick it in there.
Hey, one of y'all use a whip?
Pavel.
I think everybody here uses a whip. I thought, except for me. I think I was the only one that didn't have one.
How much does plate armor weigh? Oh, that's enough. That's too much. Anyone? Well, I do want to eventually carry some big ass armor, but I don't think I can yet.
Pavel will hold anything for health.
I deleted it off you for now, but you have everything else.
Someone else can grab it then if they want some beat up plate armor. It should at least fetch a nice price.
We try to hurry up, gentlemen, and keep going.
Weighs 65 pounds.
Hey guys, what's the password this week?
I think it's to kill everyone on the damn bridge.
I like how Kuzma's like just sitting there with his Velociraptor storm around him.
Not all most have teethy hose, but Kuzma does.
Anyway, y'all, I promised y'all that with a bit of fine words, I could make some money crossing this bridge, and, well, looks like we did just that.
Yasmorn, I was going to give this to you right here. I took this off of the dead
in front of everybody?
body.
Oh, that.
It's the harp, so I guess I'm gonna try and trade it to you. I don't.
Guys, we just lost like an hour. You trying to hand him this harp?
Yeah. I mean,
my arms are reaching out, but I can't.
I'm hitting offer item.
Yeah, you're good,
I'm
you're
hitting
good.
it, and it's not working.
No, you're good. For some reason, it doesn't like it when you guys try to pass off shit. Where is it at?
It's in my weapons. It's just called harp.
I tried
Let this
offering
be
him
on way.
something, I got the same error.
You're good. Just give me a fucking second.
Yeah, I don't know.
There you go. It's in his inventory now. For some reason, it doesn't like when you guys do it. It likes when I do it. Maybe I need to make you guys trusted players or something. That's risky.
Yeah, really.
And you guys lost that hour just from spending time pickpocketing everything and getting ready to continue to travel back to Melona.
Well, yeah, at least we weren't busy doing anything for anyone.
Jesus Christ, we lost another hour.
That was for shit talking. Alrighty, as you guys cross the bridge, it is a short walk back to Melona, maybe another hour. You all enter in to the city proper. Well into the evening. The streets are relatively quiet. You can hear the distant boom boom of long necks and maybe other long neck monastery type places. You very quickly, I assume, with great haste, make your way to the cherries.
Very quickly and with
No,
great haste.
I'm gonna make a detour. No, I'm just kidding.
You quickly make your way to the cherries estate. At the gate are two guards, neither of which are Stewie or Bron. After their incident, they got fired.
You must know these two, yeah.
No, I'm laying low.
Do you have that many spell slots left?
That's not a spell. It's part of my invocation.
Oh, nice.
Cast
Okay.
anytime.
So what do you look like now?
I'm gonna look like
Just a full set of teeth.
Kuzma's older brother, like just like a foot taller with the white mustache that hangs a little lower.
Did I see him transform, or is this like new person?
Depends. Manicus, were you trying to be sneaky? If so, roll a stealth check.
I did it before he could totally see me do it, but the guards couldn't.
Okay, so yeah, as you're walking up, you like he just like shrinks about like a foot, and he grows this gigantic Thoracian white mustache. Well, he said he's I guess because you're in that 3 foot range. He like shrinks about 1.5 feet. All right, you look like a relatively tall halfling with a giant white bushy mustache.
That's a great look on you, Manicus.
Da.
You all approach the guards. As you walk up to them, they see you.
I'm glad you finally dropped the disguise, Manicus. You were very ugly before.
Did I just hear Mendicus? I hate that guy. No, I'm joking.
Nah,
We hate him too.
he's not here.
We just took him out. We just permanently ended his life.
Can I help you all tonight? You're here pretty late.
Привет. We here on special mission from Yitkin, Druid Keeping. He who blows in the wind alive. I have medicine here.
Are you talking about the druid who helps out with the tree ant?
Yes.
Let me go fetch her. She's inside resting. I'll be right
Hurry.
back. Oh, yes, sir. And he jogs away.
Hey, do any of y'all have a cure disease potion for that man's ailments? We could probably really help him. It'd go a long way, I bet.
About 5 minutes passes and he comes back out. She is on. She's getting dressed. She'll be right out. She apologizes for your wait. Druid Klusma. I didn't know who you were. And he lets you pass, and you all are standing in front of this gigantic treant.
As I walk past him, I say my condolences.
Did you know my aunt?
No, I have no idea who did this to you.
You just want to go and roll damage? Alrighty, and with Yidikin coming out of the Cherries estate in a nice, like, light blue nightgown, her hair tucked up into like this, like, really tight updo, sleep in her eyes, like she is very clearly just woken up. We will go and take our break there with you all about to talk to her.
Gotta break her fucking neck.
But is she
That
looking
damn
good?
potato.
What'd you say?
The potato. I'm like,
Potato fits in the fucking the tent right now. Just boom.
Turn
Right.
soup.
Everything.
It's more like a yam. It's more like a yam at this point in time.
Just a little nighty between you and giving it to the.
It's definitely mashed.
Alrighty. Yitikin, the druid female, comes out to meet you all. She motions you all in past the guards. Thanks for helping out so much with this treant thing. It's really great. As you all make your ways past him. That was.
Oh, that was that kid again. I thought that.
Oh god.
No, that's not Yitikin. Yitikin, as you all come in, she says, I'm sorry for being so tired. I've been staying up pretty late most nights, trying to take care of this tree. Did you get everything already? It was so fast.
We bring back everything you need.
You see this moment of like this spark of energy as she wakes up some. Excellent. The potion will take about 3 days to make, so perfect. And she pulls out from her back pocket this like piece of wood. It's like this singular plank of wood, about like not like a 2x4, but only like 2 feet long. And she takes it and she, no hinge on it, unfolds it, and then unfolds it again. And unfolds it again.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's excellent. Yes.
Yeah, this wood is not getting any thinner, but she just continues to unravel it until it is this, about 10-foot long workbench that she has set up. Perfect. And she starts pulling out like this small, like little thing, and she starts to like light a fire. I will get started on it right away. Please, put all the ingredients down on the table. I need to get to work immediately. This could take several tries, as I've never made a potion of this intensity before.
So you'll need assistance.
Do you know anything about potion making?
There's an alchemist named Alkahest.
Okay. Oh, that's funny that your name sounds so similar to the profession that you are. It is like when somebody named Robert Frost is a famous ice cream salesman. It is just so ironic. You know, the Bobby Frost ice cream shops.
The Cold Stone, but I'm with you.
Oh, you're a Dwarven Cold Stone Creamery kind of person. I understand. And she kind of like drags you over to the table to begin helping her. What are the rest of you all doing?
Picking my nose.
Scratching my ass.
You are welcome to wait here. I will be working on and off on this potion, but like I said, it will take about 3 days to make, maybe a little less with great help. Yeah.
So 3 days.
When you say that, she kind of like gives like a glance over at Alkahest, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't trust his help. But 3 days at the most.
Comrades, we could return and help Green of Livery with his studio problem.
Привет, brother. We have much to sell in town.
Accent terrible.
Now that I have taken much damage in our battles, I believe I must buy some armor of some sort.
Monk with armor.
Hmm?
It's a monk with armor.
You know what I mean, just heavier clothing.
Wool.
You gained weight?
Scottish wool. The prettiest of gun fingers can't get through that shit.
Okay, we see you in the morning.
Alrighty, where you guys, I guess, going to rest? And Alkahest, are you staying to help Yedikin, or?
Yeah, I'll stay to help.
Okay. Everyone else, what do you?
Just
what do
rest
you- go
here.
ahead.
Rest here next to the tree.
Okay. Everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Привет.
How long does that? Will that last overnight?
No, it'll last an hour.
So as you all curl up on the far side of this tree ant, who is just making this like really rhythmic this very rhythmic, deep, heavy breathing, you all eventually find sleep. Alkahest, you and Yedikin work for about 2 to 3 hours before she decides she needs some rest. Guzman, what were you gonna say?
I have an at a game question, but it can wait till the morning.
Okay. Well, for all intents and purposes, it is morning, the 7th of the month that I cannot remember the name of, because my calendar won't fucking save the names of my months.
Yanu.
Ow.
Ayao is the day of the week. It's the day of the week is Ayao.
We're getting a little rest.
Yep, everybody can go ahead and take the benefits of a long rest. Yedikin and you kind of like switch on and off on taking care of this potion. It'll take pretty much like constant vigilance over the 3 days, on and off, which will make it a lot.
Okay,
Really gonna scrap back there, huh?
come morning. I mean, would we be able to? Let me type to you.
I wander off towards the nearest clothing store.
Absolutely,
Rolls.
make me an investigation check. Alkahest, what's up?
I'm gonna make rolls to see if
Yeah.
make checks.
Go ahead and make me one herbalism and one alchemist check, one of each.
I'd like to follow Vaden and ask him what the fuck.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
Because
with
we
Vaden
usually get
and just
mush.
look for a store.
We usually what?
We wake up to mush.
Ah, yes, friend. I've left my rations I took from that person back there. I already mushed it up. I took the liberty.
I use my infusion armor of tools.
All right. So what do you add to that?
It'll +5 my int modifier to the no, for alchemy, not for this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it.
Where the fuck's the mush?
And roll with advantage if it asks. I said that a little late.
On both.
Yeah. So pretty quickly after Yedikin sees your proficiency with the tool, she kind of like lets you take the lead, and it's just kind of helping you, holding things where you need it.
24 +5, so 29 on
Nice.
alchemy.
Nice.
Let me get to herbalism kit. Oh, and the first one was a 10.
Yeah.
A 14.
So as you begin adding the petals, you have a bit of an issue with like the water's like slightly too hot, and then you remember, and drains a little bit too much of the oils out of the rose petal. So you remember, oh yeah, I can just kind of like, put my wooden hand on the side of it, and it's not too hot for you, and you're able to tell when it finally gets that good temperature, and you're able to add the necessary rose petals to it. And as it turns that slight faint pink, you begin to add, as she kind of like reads off to you the order in which you do things, you slowly begin to titrate the tears in, all the while, like literally just like one drop at a time, adding the tear of the treant. While Yidikin is mashing the berries up. She's only doing 2 of them right now. She is actively, very tenderly with her thumbs, getting every drop of juice out of the Rowan berries, while everybody kind of goes off and does their thing. Vaden, it takes you about 30-ish minutes
Is Pavel
before you find
following me?
before you find a tailor shop. Yeah, he said he was following you.
All right, I'll enter the tailor.
I'm with him too.
I'll enter the
And
tailor and
how
address
did you
the-
respond to Pavel's what the fuck about the mush?
I told him I while I was I guess meditating while they were sleeping in my trance, I woke up early. I took the rations that I looted, and I mushed it up and left it there for them to eat as they awoke.
Pavel, are you satisfied with this?
I did not see it.
Well, I will say I did have my fair share. So there's some left. I mean, you might have easily overlooked it, but I promise you I will go to the market and make you some mush right after this.
Alrighty,
That's as good.
you eventually find a tailor shop that really catches your eye, and it's called the Smitten Kitten and Mittens.
Perfect.
There are cat decorations fucking everywhere.
Okay, I immediately just sprint into the shop.
Do you know what a tabaxi is?
Yes.
Okay, there are 2 tabaxi, one completely like snow white, the other one pitch black, in there behind the counter. One of them sewing with one hand, the other sewing with the other hand. They both look up at you and in unison say, "Hello, welcome
Katrina.
to this."
Nice to see you again.
You are not from here. You don't get to do that shit.
I'm sorry. I mistook you from an old girlfriend. The black one, of course.
Wow.
Racist.
That's racist.
All to look the same, huh?
They motion at the same time. They motion to the white tabaxi and says, "This is Chip," and they motion to the black one and say, "This is chocolate." They're chocolate chip.
I thought mine was clever. Katrina, cat Trina.
Howdy there.
Yeah, but that wasn't their fucking
Oh,
name.
I get it now.
Hey, strippers, we're looking for the owner of this establishment. Y'all know where he might be?
You still say hey, strippers?
Chocolate and chip. Y'all don't have to tell me more.
Oh, anyway,
How can we help you?
chip chocolate. I like it. I feel like it's familiar in some sense. Yes. You see this shirt? It's ripped. It's torn.
It's absolutely
need-
hideous in general.
Well, I mean, I thought it was. Anyway, I need something to take its place. Something nice and soft, but also tough. I need some style as well. I'll leave it up to you.
I think we can do that for sure.
All right.
And they begin to deftly make their way out from behind the counter, measuring you, one taking your upper body, one taking your lower body, and front and behind. Then they switch upper body, lower body, front and behind, as they're not getting each other's way. When would you like to pick it up? What was that, Kuzma?
Nah.
Okay.
As soon as you have it ready, I will be here.
We
I
could
want
have it done as early as tonight.
That is perfect.
It will be 2 silver pieces.
You know what? Can you get it done quicker?
For 3 silver pieces, we could get it done by sunset.
Sure, here you go. And I give him 3 silver.
Alrighty. and they immediately go behind the counter and start picking out materials and laying them against each other, and like they look up at you as you begin to walk out, and like they're taking mental notes about what will look good.
All right.
Alrighty, anyone else want to do anything?
Would a tailor also work on leather, or is it somewhere else?
No. Well, like they could in theory work on that, but you remember Alkahest. You remember Alkahest went to a nice little place called the Hide of Harold, a
I'm
leather
assuming a
work.
blacksmith wouldn't buy items, would they?
Who?
A blacksmith?
They might. They're more likely to buy the stuff that isn't as in good of a shape.
So if he's going to a blacksmith, I'm following him.
Okay.
I'd like to go too.
Well, for you, it's just the smith, right?
Wow.
Oh.
A blacksmith would be much more inclined to just buy stuff for the material. If they have any sort of pride in their work, they won't sell somebody else's work. You might look more like a general store. Yeah, a general store would.
I'm going to go to the general store and not the smith.
Okay, in time you do find one. It's literally just called the Roots of Melona. As you walk in, there are...
Like hair. No, I get the culture.
As you walk in, there are several different employees kind of walking around, hanging things up. There's a good 10 customers in there. There's a weapons wall, an armors wall, just a general clothes wall, food. It's kind of like a mishmash of a lot of different things. There's even like a small candy section. But there's one person, a small, maybe like 4 to 5 inches shorter than Kuzma, a gnome with glasses, curly white hair, walking around.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he definitely seems appears to be the proprietor of the shop.
Excuse me, sir. It's rare I meet a fellow gnome around these parts. I'll be honest.
What?
I'm just not every day I'm able to talk to a fellow gnome.
Well, I guess I am a male gnome. I'm a fellow. Well, welcome to the shop. How can we be of service to you here at the Roots of Melona?
You know, originally I was looking to sell these things, but
We buy, we sell, we trade, we put on loan, on leave, we rent. Whatever you're looking for, we'll do it.
hey, how much candy do you think I can get for these 2 scimitars?
Let me get an idea of how much scimitars are.
Probably can take it all. Or the children.
Yeah, I mean, really, I could take it all, depending on how I give away these scimitars.
Are you looking for any type of candy or just kind of like whenever?
Whatever.
I think for both of those scimitars, I'd do it for 4 pounds of candy.
Yeah, I think that's a fair trade indeed.
Alrighty, let me write it up.
And he points over to this high elf who she looks very much like a teenage girl, like rolling her eyes at every request.
Hey, elf, quit doing drugs at work.
Watch out for them high elves, yo.
Yeah. As soon as she said, she like rolls her eyes. How can I help?
Hey, I'm looking to...
Just write this up for him. He wants to trade these 2 scimitars for 4 pounds of our candy. Just write it up and get him a bag for it. Thank you.
Please tell
Also,
me you're
do
squeezing
you,
your nostrils.
excuse me, woman,
Yeah.
do you know where the nearest orphanage is?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not looking to sell these. I'm a former orphan myself. I mean, I'm not looking to sell the kids. I'm a former orphan myself.
How are you a former orphan? Are your parents back alive?
No, they.
So you're
they
still
kicked
an
me out.
orphan.
Yeah, I guess, bitch.
No, I don't know where the orphanage is. I would check the east or the west side of town, somewhere near Longnecks, probably.
I
They just
appreciate
pretty much just dump them in there anyway.
Yeah.
All right, but you can go and mark off 2 scimitars and put in 4 pounds of candy.
Hell yeah. How do I get rid of them?
Right click and then delete. Anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to sell a scimitar and a dagger at this place.
I'll go.
And he would also like to trade it in for candy.
I don't want candy.
What are you trading in for? Just gold?
Yeah, gold.
All right,
If it is worth gold, I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, if nobody else picked up the 55 thing, I put it in my inventory. I wasn't sure if anybody else did, so I was going to hold off on
The
saying
plate
it.
armor?
Yeah, I was going to try and sell it there. Or unless I should have done it at the blacksmith at the one before.
I mean, you guys haven't been to the blacksmith yet.
Okay, then I'm going to go there next, if I get more there.
He will offer you 4 gold and 5 silver for the scimitar and the dagger.
Deal.
Okay.
Thank you so much. But it was truly a pleasure doing business with you. I don't get to see many bugbear in here very often, so it's always nice whenever they do come in.
The plate armor.
We can't really buy it in that condition. It's kind of scuffed up a bit much. Sorry.
But if you want to make your way to a blacksmith, you can. I'm going to the stuff. The plate armor is normally 1,500 gold, but that's...
Man, obviously I haven't been paying attention. I thought we were at the blacksmith the whole time.
No, you were at the general shop.
Okay.
Now you're at the blacksmith's. As you all, I'm still going off of the Vaden's earlier roll.
My 14.
Yeah. You guys do find a blacksmith shop called the Soot and Sand. There is a small, kind of like small for a blacksmith, but like wiry looking human just back there, black faced from the all the soot and coal kind of kicked up all over him from the smithing.
Hey, that's racist. No.
What are you looking to get for it there, Bugbear?
I need to sell this beat up half plate armor.
Full plate.
Full plate.
But yeah, I'm willing to buy it. I'm just curious what you're looking to sell it for. See how close we are on actually, because if your price, my price are nowhere near, there's no point haggling.
Well, it's funny. He actually was telling me earlier that he wants all the candy. I believe.
I'm a blacksmith shop. I don't have candy here.
Oh, wait.
Well, I was thinking maybe around 600.
600 silver?
Ha!
I think he means 600 gold, sir.
And that's why I ask. We're not going to be anywhere near each other's.
Well, where does your number start?
80 gold.
I'll meet you at 100.
Make a persuasion check at advantage since Vaden's kind of helping you.
Come on, I should get advantage for myself just because I'm meeting him at 100 from 600.
Yeah, but it's still 20 gold more, so which is like
Yeah.
approximately, I think the way I do the money is like a good like $1,400 more. You come back and do your shopping here at the Soot and Sand in the future?
You have made me a happy customer. You know I will.
All right. He shakes your hand. Just throw it on the pile of metal over there, if you don't mind. Let me go get my wife to give me the money for you. And he'll walk out. He comes back with a sack of 100 gold pieces. It feels a little light, but there's 5 platinum, 50 gold in there.
Oh, let me change that.
But it was a pleasure. That's a good bit of metal. It'll save me a trip into of having to buy any ore in the future. So thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Sir, I was hoping that you could help me out with a weapon.
Aye. What are you looking for?
And I show him my short sword. I'm looking for something like this, but a little better.
I'm not exactly sure what you're asking for. Are you looking just for something bigger? I can do bigger.
This thing is a piece of shit. I need something sharper, something more sleek, something with a better hilt.
Out of character, are you asking
Another short sword, a better short sword.
just a nicer looking one?
Yeah, just a nicer one. Or maybe, you know what? Yeah, just a nicer one. Just a nicer one.
Do you want me to just like upgrade that one? Are you willing to leave it here? I could literally just rehammer out the blade some and put some new wraps on the handle.
Sure. How much would you charge me for that?
He looks over the bugbear. A brand new short sword made from scrap, you'd normally charge 10 to 15 gold for, depending on the quality. But since you're already providing it and it doesn't look like it needs too much work on it, I do it for 5 gold.
And I'm gonna haggle with him. How about I give you this dagger for free, and I'll throw you a little bit of money on the side.
That dagger is only worth silver to me, so
I'll give you 5 gold and the dagger.
oh yeah, that'd be great.
Well, how much did he say?
He said 5 gold.
You just threw in the dagger for free.
I'm drinking, man.
That's very kind of you.
I meant 3.
3? No.
3 gold and the dagger.
You're basically asking for like a 40% discount, and I'm not good at math.
And me either, and that's why I think it's a great deal.
5 gold, and I'll be happy to upgrade this sword, and I'll get it done by tomorrow morning.
You know what? I'll keep the dagger, and I'll give him the 5 gold. Fuck him.
Thank you. Fuck him.
Thank you.
Fuck him for not
Fuck
taking
him
away
for
less.
not wanting to lose money.
Thank you. Yeah,
What
fuck
a
him
piece
for
of
not
shit.
haggling. He just, you know what? Fuck him.
If he hadn't come down on his price already, he probably would have normally charged like 7 to 8, but he did just get a whole bunch of metal, so he was willing to make a nicer deal.
Yeah, I just want a fancy short sword.
Yeah,
That's all.
absolutely. He'll do his thing, and we'll get it back to you. All right, anyone else doing anything today?
Yeah, I gotta
I want to go to the
general-
bar.
I gotta go to the fresh produce stand.
Okay, you can just mark off however much, like a silver would be more than enough to feed everybody fresh produce.
Well, I need to find some specific produce. But let him go to the bar.
What bar are you going to? You heading along next, Pavel?
Yeah.
Anyone going with Pavel?
I'm abstaining from drinking tonight.
Alrighty, and it's not tonight. It is currently 11, almost. It's not even noon yet.
He's getting the prime rib buffet.
All right, you head to Longneck's. What are you doing there?
Getting fucking hammered.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get hammered.
Alrighty, you start drinking the swill. The ladies, as you start like throwing around money, like just trying to get drunk, the daytime ladies, which are the more you drink, getting higher and higher quality.
This place is great.
Go ahead and roll me a con save real quick.
And you lose a D20's worth of gold pieces.
Ooh.
Fuck. After an hour, you are hammered. So just be ready to make bad decisions. Anyone else doing anything?
This place is great.
But you can go ahead and mark off 1 gold for all the drinks you've bought so far. Occasionally buying for drinks for ladies as they sit next to you and flirt with you. All right.
At least they don't have lisps.
I wouldn't mind looking for a magic shop.
Okay. You go and make me an investigation check real quick. You wander around for a bit, and eventually you find a pretty small shop called Wally's Weird Wands. When you walk in, there's just this very nerdy-looking halfling, about your height, no mustache, glasses, just gigantic Coke bottle glasses that have like 3 layers on them. As you walk in, huh? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to my shop. Hey, hi.
Looking for
Have you guys ever seen what's that fucking Canadian trailer park show? Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys. Yes,
You know
Bubbles.
the Bubbles glasses. What?
I'm watching that right now.
Okay,
I've been
so
watching it for like a month.
Okay,
I've
so you
seen
know
that
Bubbles.
show 12 fucking times.
Such a good.
Just imagine Bubbles, but like a halfling.
But interrupting you constantly. Hey, hi.
It's always
I'm
fun.
so sorry.
Piece
I'm
it out.
so sorry. I keep interrupting you. Go ahead.
Looking for magic paint that would be invisible for first hour, but allow me to paint on.
What?
So, like,
He like takes out like this big roll of like scroll of paper, like spreads it on the table, starts taking notes.
so yeah, you're looking for paint that almost basically like have the invisibility spell on it at first,
First
and then I guess it would appear after that. What if I just
And like you see him like start scratching his head, and dandruff starts like just falling off and onto the page, and he has to like wipe it off.
I've never made anything like that before, but I could. It might take some time to enchant. How much paint are you looking to buy?
You take time. I come back. Well, I do not yet. Edit that out. Do not know how much I can afford.
Well, let's see. It'll take me about reappearing ink. Take me about 8 days to make. And maybe for
Add a character. I'm trying to think. Maybe 100 square feet would cost you 50 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he has to enchant the paint. Enchanting's expensive. Let me pull up my.
Are you gonna be like a fucking graffiti artist or something?
How much you can contribute to good cause?
When you asking me, I think you're a good guy.
No. Yet.
Yet.
I know.
I am pulling up my spreadsheet right now.
We can talk about this later.
Probably get 100 square feet for, call it 25 gold. 'Cause that would be, yeah, that probably makes a lot more sense.
25 gold.
Yeah, for 100 square feet of it.
so with that knowledge, just let me know how much you want me to make, and I'll start right on it. It sounds fascinating. I'll probably make extra just if I sell.
How about you prove you can make it, and then I test it out. Like, make small batch.
Yeah,
I
no,
do
no,
not
no,
know if I
I'm
can
just,
pay you.
I'm just honestly gonna go make a big batch because, well, people buy that. That sounds fucking fantastic. That's a great idea. That's
I be
great
back.
idea. Okay, don't forget me while these weird wines. Tell all your friends and family about it.
Oh, I cannot
Please.
forget you.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty. Alkahest. As you continue to work on this potion, your friends all gone, just enjoying the labor. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Jesus.
Memories are not a bad. Well, memories can be a bad thing.
I cry myself to sleep every night. What do you mean?
Alkahest, not Phil. As you're going through the motions, and you're waiting for this vial of water to begin to warm up, you're taken back to a pretty pleasant memory. You and Archon are sitting in this room small candlelight in between you two, books sitting on your laps as the two of you are just discussing different theories and your knowledge is on these different spells, and he's taking a more arcane approach to problem solving, whereas you take a more historical approach to the issues at hand. You hear Archon talking about how it's been a while. It has been quite a while since we've seen Lilith and Frank. They seem to have gone into hiding. The war started to turn to our favor, but you think that the gods would double down by then. And the conversation kind of continues along that lines of how Lilith and Frank would disappear and why. The motives. Both the god motives and maybe their own personal motives. The door eventually slams open. Not that it was locked. It was actually cracked open slightly, but you hear the thud on the door. You didn't hear a single footstep outside. And then standing in the doorway is your sister, Serenity. And that slamming is what wakes you back up and brings you back into the moment. Yedikin is very excited that she believes that she got every drop out of those 2 Rowan berries over the past hour, and you guys begin to slowly add it in, letting it drip down the sides of the vial. Slowly entering in. Each drop hits it. Swirl. Let it spread evenly throughout it. Just getting lost in the potion making. Is there anything else you guys would like to accomplish over the next day and a half?
I gotta go to the produce stand and find some shit.
What do you want to find?
Well, as I'm searching for, food, make some mush to stock up on stuff. I pick up an onion, tomato here and there, some carrots, some decent stuff. Then I run across this one pile of things. And I swear I've seen it before. And I just...
Potatoes.
And I just stare intensely.
I mean, honestly,
It's the potatoes.
It's the exact fucking same. These potatoes are, smaller. like you can barely grab onto these potatoes. You cannot fit two of them in your hand, but...
I grab one. I put it in my bag, and I want, I'm gonna ask Kuzma about it later.
All right. So for that evening, unless you guys want to accomplish anything, it is now dark. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll give my candy away to the nearest orphans.
Okay, yeah. You make your way over towards the Longneck Monastery. You find an orphanage. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole clusterfuck of orphans in there. When they see you come in, they get very... they don't know you at first, so they kind of act normal, just playing with each other. And once you pull out the candy, they all get very excited, jumping around, and...
it's too early for Santa! It's too early for Santa, but he's here!
I'm Santa's little helper. I say as I take one of the daggers and... toss it over the kids.
Why did that take you so long? Okay, what do you mean by toss it over the kids?
This is going to be my new signature move. I'm going to throw daggers over children. Just barely. Let's hope I don't mess up. Anyway, I'm going to
make me a performance check.
I'm Santa's helper.
You rolled at a disadvantage, but the first one was the 4. But you can't roll lower than a 10.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's still going to be a 17 as it just
Hopefully
flies.
I'll never kill a kid.
Well, even if you roll a 1, it counts as a 10. As you chuck the dagger, it sticks into the wall behind them. Yeah! As they get very excited about the dagger throwing. I assume you feed them 4 pounds of candy.
Absolutely, a good
All
healthy meal.
As you leave and begin to make your way back towards the Cherries estate, you hear you pass about like half block away from the Longneck Monastery when you hear cheering and you hear "Go Bugbear! Go Bugbear! Go Bugbear!"
Just fucking out in the public like that. I respect it.
As you walk into the Longneck, I assume we'll walk into the Longneck Monastery to check out what's going on.
Yeah, why not?
All right. As you walk in, Pavel is doing like the flagpole, like you know how like you stick your body straight out, and he is just like moonwalking around in a circle. He is wearing less than he normally is, and one of the girls has his whip and is whipping him.
I'm gonna do that Simpsons gif where the guy walks in, he puts down his coat and his hat, and then he immediately picks it back up.
Yeah, so you walk in, and then see what's happening, and immediately walk out. Pavel, I'll say you see your friend Yasmorn on one of your loops around. Do you want to go out and meet him?
Hey, buddy! I'm gonna throw down a couple more gold and walk out.
Alrighty, yeah. As you throw down the gold, you like stumble off the stage. Like you go to like step and like miss, and like just like your knee like caves a little bit. You know how like when you miss a stair as you go down the stairs, you thought you were at the last one. You grab your whip from the lady as she like whips you one more time. You like grab it, yank it out of her hands, and just walk out. Toss a couple gold, and you now have a shit-faced Pavel behind you, Yasmorn.
Hey, how you been?
I'm fucking fantastic.
Hey, you think? I bet Alkahest probably needs your help with the potion, huh?
Alkahest.
Bitch.
I've already had Alkahest.
And you help him stumble back to the Cherries estate. One of the guards that sees you, like, almost stops you, and then he kind of gets like, I wouldn't fuck with that. You know, he might be drunk, but just let him in. And eventually you all do come back. Vaden, you went back to the Smitten, Kitten, and Mitten?
Yes.
I think that's what I called it.
Yeah, Smitten.
I was trying to remember the order. They have for you this beautifully fur-lined in like black fur, like black panther fur vest. It's not so heavy that it like sticks out too much that it would get in your way, but it is nice and warm. It is this about like a 1/4 inch thick layer of fur that goes all the way down to the waist.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's kind of racist though.
And then together they say, "That's not actually panther fur." And Chocolate turns around. There's just a patch of fur missing from her back.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
What kind
Well, it's very soft. You take care of yourself there.
It should be pretty thick and warm too. Thank you for your patronage. Please come back to the Smitten Kitten and Mittens. and eventually you all do make your way back to the Cherries estate.
Vaden, you've got all your pre-mush, before you mush everything up.
Yeah, my pre-mush. Yeah, of course.
Alkahest and Yiddikin, you guys are at a good break where you could like take a while, like an hour or two off from the constant work before you need to start the next steps as everyone comes back. You guys doing anything with this evening ahead of you?
Yeah, I'd like to ask Vaden if he has mush.
He slurs that.
Pavel, my friend, are you okay there?
I need mush now.
Yes, of course. You definitely need some food in you, and I just get all of the produce except for the potato.
And I'd like to take it from you and just smash my head against it, because that's what you said you do.
Okay. As I'm pulling it out of my bag, you just steal it from my hands, and you just start I guess you just start mashing it. I was gonna mash it. Go for it.
There are fur.
Yes,
there are
good
now
job,
some like just
Pavel.
clumps of fur in this mashed up food, reminiscent of the rabbit from the last episode. Because Vaden's secret of Matt using his head to mash it is actually not true, but Pavel doesn't know that.
I'm learning the linguistic art of sarcasm, Pavel.
Well, I keep smashing it against my head until I fall into the ground with a pile of mush and hair beside me and eat it while laying on the ground, like not using my hands, just like reaching my tongue out and grabbing it.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Like a fucking dog.
Like a dog with a concussion from mashing shit onto his face.
Yeah.
Alkahest,
Yes.
you have some strange friends. You know this, yes? Da?
You don't quite choose who you become friends with. I mean, I don't know how Melora works, but Ayun, it's all about knowledge, so, it's eclectic.
Pavel, put your fucking dick away!
Seems a bugbear drunk, so he must be really, really into the alcohol.
When we get this, the He Who Blows in the Wind back to health, I have a nice bottle of some of the good stuff that we can celebrate with if we all want to. Da?
I love the good stuff. I love Alkahest.
Let's keep that away from the Pavel.
Sir, Pavel, I think you mean alcohol.
You don't know, Vaden. You don't know.
Is he slowly drifting off?
Yeah. As he says that, he leans over to get some more food. His face just lands in the food, and he passes out with his cheek just laying in the mush.
Someone get us a glass of warm water.
Someone has a vial of warm something, if I remember correctly.
And Vaden, did you?
Yeah. Someone put his hand in the piss.
What'd you say?
I was going to ask you if you wanted to do anything else before you all go to bed on this second night.
No, I will eat whatever mush he did not.
You'll sit on the potato for now.
I'll sit on.
Well, I'm
the
going to be
potato.
careful eating that because you might not be able to tell the mush that came out of him and the mush that hasn't gone in him yet.
I'm gonna hold off on the potato. I don't want to embarrass Kuzma in front of everyone.
Alrighty. Otherwise, you all sleep and awake the next day.
We have time to go to save greenery of leaving, I guess. Got shopping out of way.
Yeah, about another day before the potion's done.
Yeah, it's like half day's travel too.
It's a full day there, full day back.
So we only have one day.
Yeah. This will be done tomorrow morning. If Alkahest rolls as well as he did last time, and he didn't even roll that well.
I mean, the alchemy was pretty solid. The herbalism was a little poo.
Part to a well. A shitty well.
You could go out to the well, yeah.
How far would that be?
Oh, that's literally a mile out of town, so you could get
Okay.
there before noon.
How about we go retrieve dagger from well in book of text messaging?
Yes, Kuzma, I believe it's a very good idea.
Quick day trip.
As you all head out of town, Alkahest, go ahead and give me the rolls.
Advantage?
Yep, because she is helping you.
That was herbalism, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, there it is, boys.
Ooh,
Plus 29.
Nice.
Me and alchemy. It's my name.
Yep, literally is the name. So same idea. She is continuing to help you.
Better than last time. Both roll. Oh, the alchemy's the same.
Yeah, I think the herbalism 4 better. I think.
instead of a 14.
So today is the portion where you actually add the beard hair of the satyr. This is a very delicate process that you're kind of letting her take the lead since you guys are outside. She is using her fingers to gently dip in just the tiniest bit at a time to slowly add the magic from the satyr's beard hair, only adding the hair until she cannot hold any less of it, and it's in there. Once the magic is soaked out, she pulls the hair out, rinses it out. You're pretty much standing in the way, blocking any wind, keeping track of that so that it doesn't blow the hair around. And this is a very long process.
Are we walking to the well?
Yes, yeah, you all are headed to the well right now.
I'll pull Kuzma aside.
Give me 1 second. As she continues on, she eventually takes the rest of the clumps of hair and she puts it off to the side. She says, I think that will do. You got so many hairs. I was only expecting for you to give me like 3 or 4. So having 10 already in there should be more than enough. You can keep the other clump for yourself, for your future projects, I suppose.
Yes, Vaden decided to cut the whole beard off.
Did that upset him?
It seemed to be okay at the time, but the future will tell.
He is a scary one at times. He is quite rich and influential in this area.
He seemed to know what I was, so he's a bit knowledgeable.
What do you mean? What are you?
I'm a Warforged.
Is that like a special type of construct? Obviously, you can talk, so that is quite impressive.
It was created by the goddess Sayun.
Wait, I thought he was an elf.
You're not there. And yeah, you guys have this nice conversation while the rest of you, minus Alkahest, make your way back to this place. The bodies of the gnolls are no longer there. What are y'all doing?
I think Yasmon should check this well. He has anything strange about it.
I'm so thirsty.
I have 100 feet of
So
rope.
damn long. Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Hey, Kuzma.
Don't drink that dagger.
I must speak to you about something.
What is it?
I seem to have come across something that may be valuable to you. And I pulled a potato out. It seems as if you were hoarding these back on the bridge. It looked like you like to collect these of some sort. I saw you holding one.
Yeah. Let me tell you a secret.
Yes, go ahead.
Secret with ladies. So you take potato, you hollow it out, you put over cock. You keep on cock. Like all day you fuck potato. And the ladies not no different. You just fuck them with potato.
What do you mean ladies don't know no difference?
Whisper it over here.
I see. So this potato, from what I see, was over your cock. What you're telling me?
Thin layer potato, yeah.
I say okay. And you say they like this?
All the ladies I've met.
Well, I'll have to try this, so thank you for the advice. I'll go ahead and keep this one for myself.
Would recommend find good potato that fit well. Get a good fit.
Ah, yes, okay. Well, I'll have to visit the fucking market later, then. Do they let you try them out while you're there?
I always
I said, do they let you try them out while you're there?
Always find my potato on ground. I didn't know. Would not know how much potato costs.
Ah, so the natural selection, I understand. Well, I'll let you know how it goes, Kuzma.
Always sleep on stomach. It helps you find potato.
And with that private conversation, you guys do eventually arrive at the dwarf's home, Keel's home. The bodies, though there is still bloodstains on the ground, there are no null bodies anywhere. Obviously, the shattered windows, there's still glass on the ground, though slightly less, there's less glass on the ground. Probably somebody cleaned it up or blew away in the wind. Yeah. What are y'all doing?
I'm over here whittling this potato.
You guys see Vaden just like taking his dagger to the potato.
They ain't quite hungry. So book of text messaging say there's a knife in shitty well.
Kuzma, let me tie rope around you and lower you down.
No, not in that well.
What is wrong with that well?
Ask Osborne.
Yasmorn, you get tied.
Look, I don't like being tied up. I'm gonna get flashbacks to the bridge.
The message did say it was in the bucket in the well.
Anyways, I think I'm just gonna go ahead, lift up this bucket, and chug it without looking.
As you guys turn the wheel, there is a small glass bottle with what appears to be a dagger inside of it, and then another glass bottle with a note inside of it.
Osborne, watch out! Don't drink that.
I was about to say, should I chew it?
I mean, you could like chew the top off so we can get to the dagger and stuff.
Oh, you wanted to keep it?
Well, unless you want to eat it, I guess I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Does anybody here object to me eating the contents of these here bottles?
But was there food? I'm very confused with the eating action.
I have no idea. There was a dagger inside one of them and a note rolled up in the other one.
I believe there's a breadstick in this one, and I believe this one is corn on the cob.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So this dagger, in note in bottle. Alkahest where's Alkahest?
He is not there. He's
yeah, that's
back.
right.
Yep.
Okay. Someone check this for magic later. In meantime, let's read note. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a fortune cookie.
Like fancy fortune cookie, yes.
Right,
read that note.
Yep. As you crack open the glass, pull out the note. It says, "The debt is now 100 gold, and the ring." And that's it.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna magic
What's our
check
fortune?
this dagger. Oh, we'll say I read that out loud.
Okay. And you said you're gonna what the dagger?
Arcana check it.
Go for it.
Kuzma, what ring are they talking about?
I think that's your highest Arcana check at a 4.
All this shit not magical. Boring dagger.
Well, if it's worth 50 gold, let's just sell it then.
Good sell. You want me to guess? You take.
Sure, I'll take.
Alrighty. So you now have this glass bottle with a dagger inside of it.
Feel the hapanakana. we are back at your home. You have followed us for some time now. What do you want?
I don't want to be here. You said they would eat me. Yasmorn, the pretty ones with the wooden string thing, said that they would eat me here. I can't stay here. He said you all would take care of me.
That's true. I forgot we told you that.
Kuzma, he seems more like a burden. Oh wait, I don't know. He said that.
Well, we'll say I'd repeat it back there. But...
Yeah, because Fila Hapanaka does not speak common, so.
Oh, okay, Fila Hapanaka do. We do not know. People keep coming here. We do not know why they leave stuff in shitty will. What?
Would you like me to stay and watch? Tell you who comes and goes?
Can you do that?
I mean, I won't be able to understand them, but I can stay and watch. As long as you leave me food, I will be happy to.
We put the bag of mini hand over mouth. We keep feeding you.
I don't know what that means.
Put this bag on mouth, like
Jesus
Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, don't eat my fucking buttons, Fila Hapanaka.
You think into bag and only eat the food. Do not eat.
He looks up with a potato in his mouth. Just no, I'm joking.
Jesus.
You know, hey, Alkahest, you know that really nice thing you did for everybody?
It's fine.
Good news. They're feeding a donkey.
I was laughing as soon as he fucking said it. I was like, it's 100 miles. It'll work.
Yeah. You'd have to get pretty fucking far from here for this not to work.
Just reach tongue in first. Taste for horse food that we feed you. Do
Shit.
not eat anything else. In I talk into bag. We speak.
Will you pour water in occasionally for me?
Yeah, absolutely. Mush. You only get mush. We only eat mush, so the water content comes through food.
Only mush. Only mush and potato.
Alrighty. And with that, Fila Hapanaka will go back up to his stable with his food on his mouth. And you all head back to Melona.
I want to miss that smelly ass.
We can't go back for him. Right now, he's spy. Spy for
Double Ohaka. Alrighty. And with you all arriving back sometime towards dusk, Alkahest, you guys have made a lot of progress. You basically just have to filter out and then make a slightly more concentrated version of this, and then it's just a thin application to the He Who Blows in the Wind. As you all spend the night, Vaden whittling at his potato. He did have to buy 2 more potatoes, to get the fit right. You carved out too much the first time, and I broke it open. Actually, make me a sleight of hand check to see how well you whittle this potato.
Sure.
Oh, fuck! First try, you literally you look down, you look at the potato, look down, look at the potato.
It's a masterpiece, an artwork.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
want to
could
whisper
fit
to
better.
him, you act like this first time you've done this.
Kuzma, I have not used potato before, but I will take
No.
your advice.
No need be shy. I can see you've done.
Jesus.
And with that, you all spend the night. Yidikin and Alkahest waking up early. Vaden probably preparing his mash. Does anyone else want to do anything as Alkahest and Yidikin finish up the alchemical appliance to He Who Blows in the Wind? You have your scimitar back, Vaden. It is beautiful. Like the blade is unmarred. The handle is this really nice looking faux scales. Like it's supposed to look like dragon scales, but it has slightly better grip because it's not actually made of dragon scales. And the pommel has this like nice brass lining around it. Anyone else doing anything on this last day?
Yeah, can I check this dagger with the Archon?
Yeah, go for it. Arcana check. There is a vague magical essence about it. While it's trapped in this glass, it's hard to tell exactly what it is. You think you can see some inscribings on the blade, but you can't make out like what school they might be.
I'm just gonna wait for Alkahest then.
Okay. And eventually it is complete. Alkahest, I think we are done. I think this is perfect.
Hopefully it'll work.
You are truly so skillful. It is so impressive.
And she hands you 3 Rowan berries.
We didn't even need this. I was able to take my time, and I got as much. I got all the juice out of it. You have that clump of hairs.
You have half of the rose left as well,
but sadly, we did have to use that entire thing of the tree tears. But it's done. Everybody, come here, please. Everybody, help.
And she pulls out like this water basin.
Please wash your hands. Mendicus, you can just watch, please.
All right, fine.
And she like dips, like she pours a little bit on her hands, like lathers it around, and starts like massaging the roots with it.
We need to cover as much of the tree as possible. We should work from the bottom up.
Assuming you all help, it doesn't really take too long. It's about noon when it's done, and you just hear this, and leaves begin to come down around you. The leaves that should have shed off of this tree before, that were slowly falling off, even as the early spring, they all just come down around you. This beautiful orange, red, and brown, just basically like a snowstorm of leaves coming down around you, covering up to about your ankles in pure depth. And you can start to see these little tiny buds, the leaves growing back so quickly. The flowers, white and pink and some lavender, begin to create buds and blossom where the leaves are coming in around them.
I feel so.
Huh?
You're cutting out.
Oh. I mean, I was talking.
I feel so much more alive.
And he takes this like massive intake of breath. You hear his bark almost like crackling as his wood expands as he takes in all of this air. And then this collapse of bark as it all settles back into place. And he again just shakes his tree branches one more time.
Thank you.
And his eyes glance over each of you, lingering for a while on Kuzma and Alkahest and Yedikin specifically. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Nice.
Good shit. That fucking potato thing. Gee, I had no idea where that shit was going.
I don't
Did you know where that was?
Me?
Well, did anyone else besides Matt know what that was?
What, the potato?
I didn't know where
Yeah.
it was going either.
Oh, okay.
You meant when I was shopping at the market?
No, I mean like when he told you that he fucking sticks his dick in a potato.
Fuck no, dude. I think you made that shit up on the spot.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought about
absolutely.
I thought about it a second when he was like talking about the potato over the bridge, just not a potato. I was like, how the fuck is that possible?
I just meant that it was potato like sized and shaped. I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But then bacon is like
yeah.
literally a potato, so I was like, all right, we'll go with it.
The whole yes and.
Hey,
Let me sign off
it's
the stream
funny.
real quick.
Fuck it.
That's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. The ridiculousness that is the essence of Deitas and all natural. Please check us out next week and check out our old stuff. We don't do any actual advertising, so please, if you want to share this with any of your friends, please feel free. Thank you, and until next time.